matters to catch crews, they end up mistaking the real matters for crews. Welcome to another exciting moment on Trendish. Hi Trendishans, it's been a moment. My name is Jed Bills and I'm chilling with
Yo, you're chilling with Rings Fames.
Rinsfail. How are you? I missed you though.
Uh,
Yeah.
leave all those whiny, they whine me.
I don't
Because
know
it
why you don't always
because it
like
is all they
believe
had
it.
now. They look for person. If your person say one conjure.
See, I can't even be with someone like you because both of us can't be broke together in a relationship. Do you want to be
I'm not
broken?
broke now. I
You're
said
not
that's
broken.
I'm not
You're
broke.
not broke.
You
Okay.
said bro. Are you a
Broke.
bro?
Broke, not
Because I
broke.
heard you said bro code.
Bro, no, broken. I said
Okay,
you're not
I thought you
broken.
said bro code. I was said that you be bro, make I know.
So the reason why I used that quote was because of the first gist we have today, which is Donald Trump, the shooting of Donald Trump, or the attempt mission on Donald Trump.
So don't you think that was staged?
That's what I'm saying. That when people start using serious matters to catch crews on social media, people tend to like mistake the real matters
We see
for
something that
crews.
said, take a
And
look at what
it's
happened.
crazy.
No, I'm going through the video right now, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not a detective to actually detect if that is a stage art or it's real. But I was thinking because the picture I'm seeing here it shows that the bullet actually
Hits his
hits
ears,
his
but it's
ear.
normally
And
supposed to pass through from the position, like you were explaining.
okay, and there were people behind him.
Yes.
So during
Or
that,
do you think the video was the people behind him were showing close range, whereas in the real scene they were kind of far?
even if they are far, it will still hit somebody. That bullet, as far as it's not the speed of that bullet, as far as it's not hitting the first person, it's going to hit
The
anybody
second,
that is closer to
but they
the
said it was
target.
a rifle, not a sniper.
Even if it's a rifle, even if it must hit somebody, just like a stone. You just throw stone at somebody, and it will just mistakenly brush the person. Though the speed might reduce, but it will still hit the next person that is close to. Sometimes the stone can even hit you, bounce and hit another person.
But you're not saying that it's actually staged. Like, do you think
I
Trump
don't know.
would
I don't know because
do
there's a
that kind of? Because I know Trump can do that kind of thing, but when somebody's life is involved, the killer, the person that shot, they shot the
so now
person.
let's take a look at this. During that video, I think there's a video online too showing the snipers at the top roof of that
Yes,
building.
rally.
So and they were facing a particular direction. I think. How will I say it? Is it is it adjacent or what they used to call it? So they were
And
facing.
adjacent,
So they were
like
facing.
opposites.
They were facing another direction, and Trump was facing a different direction. And the bullets, according to the pictures, the bullets came and injured the side
Because
of
it
the
was not
ears.
directly opposite to
Yes, and
Trump.
the snipers they were facing somebody like somewhere else.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I just
But you
don't.
know, we have not gotten the overall view. We are just getting side view, like a little clip.
Except
Side.
that, but I don't know. I
We've not
just
seen the overall, so we're waiting
I
for the
normally like
overall.
Trump. I used to like Trump because of his action and how he used to say China.
Eh?
So yeah, I normally
No,
do like
I
Trump, but
like Trump's energy, and I feel Trump is the like. I'm wondering, like, Donald Trump and Joe Biden, are those two the best American can bring out? Like the great
in
Americans,
this in
those
this
just those two old men.
in this Trump issues, there's a mimic video of a group of people that acted the same stuff.
When they say
So the according to the video, you can watch that on the screen. According to the video, Trump fell and the bodyguard they quickly put something on the
ketchup,
ear.
the other guy was like, "Let me test it. Let me
Uh,
test it."
so okay, people are thinking that was how it happened because that was how the blood came
Yeah.
about on Trump's ear, but
But
we
people
don't
don't
really know.
really believe him. But for me, I feel. Have you been following the debate? Did you see recently Joe Biden introduced his vice president as Trump, and introduced Ukraine's president as Vladimir Putin. Vladimir Putin. Did you see the video? It's crazy. Like, that man is old. Joe Biden should go and rest.
But I don't know. I think US is supposed to be the most respected country in the world. Now I think they are behaving. Sometimes I used to think that they are behaving like
Did you see them
Nigerians.
during coronavirus when they were dying? But in their movies, they're always like eagles, but they were like
No,
birds.
I now see Trump. I'm seeing Trump, and I am seeing US now like Nigeria because we always catch cruise with important
Yeah.
things.
No, Americans catch cruise more than Nigerians, so don't even go there. They are the best at it. Anyways, what you just rounded off Trump rally, and we're going to talk about the protest, both Nigerians protest and Kenyans protest. Kenya has been protesting for quite a while now. Then Nigerians protest. I don't know. There are different dates that are coming out. I heard, according to VDM, he said 29th of July and 5th of August. But I don't know. I think you were telling me from first
I
to
think the one I
10th.
saw was around the first to on the first to on the 10th. I think it's 10 days protest because I'm seeing different dates. I'm seeing the one for Revolution. I think Revolution now, and they said it's on the 25th of July, but I don't know the particular date of the protest. So I just feel there's going to be protests at the end of this month. That's what I know. I'm very certain about. So, and this protest, I just hope because for me, I know nothing good comes out from protests. It's
No, don't
always
say that. A lot of things happen, like things good come out from protests. It's just the government that always try to turn it
which
around on
country have
us.
you seen that protested that?
America.
Uh,
Because they protested that Trump was not their president when Trump won, and Trump still ruled for 4 years.
so there's no country that you protest that you get, let's say, positive stuff. The only thing that you get from protests is orientation. Like the government becomes sensitive to some little things that can spark off the country. So maybe if they used to steal before, they now reduce the stealing. Not like it fix anything. But during protests, a lot of things we get
Will
damaged.
be destroyed,
Businesses, cars,
vandalized,
roads, and all those stuff. So
lives will be
so
lost.
that's why I said me. I wish we don't have to
But
tell
we
this
can't.
part.
But we know we can't actually like continue in this state.
But for Nigeria, I think we are far overdue for a protest.
Do you get?
You see, Kenya. I don't know. I don't know why Kenya is still protesting now because I think they did protest before, and now I'm seeing flyers flying out that Kenya is holding protest on Tuesday, which is on the 16th of July. They are still coming up on the street to protest. I
I
don't
think
know.
this time around, the first one was about tax. I think this time around, you're saying it's about
The
the
Rukto.
president leaving.
I'm seeing Rukto must go or something. And I read
Yeah.
a little news about that. They said, I think he, I think he sacked all his cabinet members.
I think so. I don't always follow that news, but
So, but I
it's
don't know. It's Kenya.
popping a whole lot.
I think we are to my Kenyan brothers. I think we are we are facing similar
Issues,
problems.
problems.
So,
Yeah. So shout out to Kenya. Don't
how
worry,
will
we're
it
gonna.
feel when Nigeria and Kenya are protesting at the same time? I think that will spark up word.
No, nah, I can't. Africa can just make the world go to war.
No, I'm not talking about. I think when I mean it will spark off world attention towards Africans'
Do you
need.
think the Europeans, the Americans, they don't know what we are going through? I feel for me, I feel they have a hand in it though.
Man, the government should do better. I believe that this country is supposed to be great. Like me, I'm patriotic, but right now I don't know if I'm patriotic anymore. But that's why this protest. I think many people like me are sad. Are sad. That's why they are willing to go to protest. But we all know that it's not the right way. But the
But
government should
but
just
this takes
wake
us to
up
the
and do.
next gist of Paul Adefarasin that kept saying that we should have a plan B because he is kind of like throwing light on him having a plan B, talking about his technology, being able to like all his
You
members
know,
can watch him
when I saw
anywhere.
that today is Sunday, that was from the stream of the Sunday service for today.
I bring you greetings from Pastor Ifai, who's busy taking care of a frontier of our world and preparing our escape routes. If you don't have a plan B, I know you have faith, but I have faith too, but I have a plan B. And with technology, I can speak to you from anywhere in the world. Get yourself a plan B, whether that's an Okada to Cameroon, or a flying boat or speedboat as we call them, to Seme-Border, or, a hole in the ground, a bunker. Get a plan B, because these people are crazy. They're nutters.
When I saw that, I just
the whole
laughed.
bunch of them.
Because, do you know that Pastor Paul is one of the most respected pastor in Africa, because they are the organizer of the experience, this gospel concert that is, I think, the biggest gospel concert in Africa. So House on the Rock is the organizer of that concert. For him saying that he's fed up of your situation, that I think he mentioned somebody's name in that video when he was saying that he's already preparing a place for them. That is the plan B. So everybody should have a plan B, even if it's Togo, even if it's Cameroon. God.
No, but do you think, I
People,
keep saying, I
like-
think I've said it on this show before, that you should try and go to, even if it's Togo or something. Because Nigeria will kill your dreams. Do you get? Before we used to be like, Nigeria, there's still hope. See, I've totally lost hope in Nigeria. Like, for real, I've totally lost hope. It's just that the money to travel, people should come and donate. GoFundMe. I'm going to open GoFundMe. Donate for me. I want to leave this country.
Japa has done,
As in-
Japa has done a lot to this country right now, and that's the reason why the government will even have more power to suppress the people and create more hardship, because the people that I think I was telling my friend that 60% of the people that were supposed to fix this country are already out. 50% of
Okay, if you're in a position to choose one, yeah, go to a protest that you don't know if if you're gonna come out alive. Because remember, NSAS, that fear of NSAS is making people, like to go to the protest field. They are scared. Do you understand? God, what happened? If you have to choose between NSAS, going to protest, you don't know if you're gonna come back alive, or to Japa.
Japa is the case.
Do you
now.
understand? So why would you
But
feel people
everybody-
that have money?
But
Why
this-
don't you just leave
this
when
is-
Nigeria is good?
No, you
You
don't
come
understand.
back.
Even the people that have money that left the country are feeling bad wherever they are, because
Don't say that.
No,
I have people.
that's what I'm
like
saying. Wait,
my
understand.
friends. I think I should be the only one in Nigeria right now.
they wish that Nigeria is better for them to live in.
My mentor is still telling me till today that he's so happy that he left Nigeria.
Can we go to the next gist?
So don't say what you don't know. I mean, who has told you that they regret leaving Nigeria?
There are a lot of people.
It's
there.
when they are in Nigeria they will say they regret. Once they get
No,
there, they'll be like, I'm not
see,
coming back anymore.
They are not coming back because the place is not good for them, like what they've seen. But they wish that Nigeria was okay, that they have a home that they can return back to. That's it. You think they are okay, they are living okay outside. Even if they are okay, they are not that 100% okay. But they are better off living outside than Nigeria. So that's just the difference.
Me, I feel they are better off like 100% okay over there, just for you to have a good strategy and plan.
But let's go,
Then
let's
you
go.
succeed. Anyways, and the next gist is Daddy Freeze being fined to pay a woman that he committed adultery with, her ex-husband. He's being fined to pay 5 million to her ex-husband. I think he committed this adultery some years back, though he was trying to say it's an old gist, but people were like, even if it's an old gist, you're always coming out to ask people's point of view, what happened, let me hear your
So
side.
now it's your turn.
Now it's your turn, want
I
to
mean,
hear
no
your
com.
side and all that. No, he spoke out. He said yes, that he's not denying the fact that he actually did it, that he didn't know the woman invited him to church and all that. That he's claiming that he didn't know that she was actually married.
Head, right? If divorcing my ex 12 years ago and starting a relationship before the end of my 10-year divorce lawsuit makes me an adulteress, I am going to wear that tag. Like,
I read somewhere that woman in question is his wife right now.
When you are seeing somebody for adultery, that means you have evidence that you caught them red-handed fornicating. So I hope that evidence is available.
They appealed, like he lost the case in a lower court, I think customary court or something.
Who? Daddy Freeze.
That the phrase, so they carried it to what they call it, the appeal court. Appeal court was like, why would they come to appeal court? Like the case is nothing. Like, do you understand? There's no case there. I don't know if you understand what I'm
I
saying.
swear, there's no case now. Now when everybody EJ, when people they do DNA tests, they see say picking up with their
Do
own.
you
Your
understand? You
your
can,
your own case where we say DNA level, we never reach
no
DNA level.
one rich. So, but they are still dragging the matter. But the woman came out and said that the thing happened like 12 years ago,
It's
and
that's not a
it's a
case anyway.
long time. That the man is just pinned and just needs money because they ended up getting married. Like that, the freeze new wife is
Anyway,
that
good luck to you
woman.
guys. So hope now maybe now settle that case. So let's move to the next.
The next gist is Tony Abraham. She arrested a Twitter user who dragged her, and they've been dragging her. Like very dark man came out and was like, why would she arrest a Twitter user? That everybody has the right to tweet whatever is in their mind. Then people have been emailing Netflix that they should remove Tony Abraham's movies from Netflix, or else they will boycott. Is it boycott or boycott?
I don't know.
Boy- boycott or boycott Netflix. So Shei Law, his people went to write counter email that no, leave this woman there. We love her. So Tony Abraham has expressed her frustration. Even the video, I was laughing because they've been dragging her since, because she said Tinubu told her he has good
You know,
plans for the
I said this
country.
before. Like she
And she was now saying that
like,
Tinubu has never given her money, Tinubu
but
did not
like
give her money,
she
and all that stuff.
I know this stuff. Everybody has the right and way to vote whoever they want to
Vote
vote for.
for.
You know, it's not like, but I felt she would have just kept it private.
You know, we've talked
You
about this
understand?
thing before, so
Because
I think we should put out that video again.
because people are at the reason why people are angry is you know, you, Miss Tony, you can feed,
Mrs.
Mrs. Tony, you can feed your family. You people are doing well. At least your movies are okay. You are doing good, and others. There's people that cannot even eat 3 square, so 2 square meal.
People
So
cannot
in
see.
fact, one me.
She might be doing good, right? But how many people can afford to go to
Like, you understand?
cinemas to watch
So
your movies these days?
in that pain, that is why they will attack those that saw this coming and still wanted to
No,
push
even
forward.
if she's even putting a mouth forward, like, this administration is not good, though. This administration is not good. You people should, I mean, the government, please, we voted you in. I was part of the people that voted you in. Please, you people should see to it. Do you understand? People are like, she has. Do you get? Not you just keeping quiet and saying that you are okay, you are this, you are that. Even arresting a Twitter user, like,
But
doesn't make sense for me, though.
anyway, it's democracy. So I believe everybody has.
Everybody has a
You
right.
have, but
I don't think
I
we're
think
practicing
in this
the
case,
it's
I
dictatorship.
have
man.
respect for Miss Tony, Mrs. Tony Abraham than um, Iyabo Ojo. But for this particular matter, Iyabo Ojo earned my respect
Yes,
because
so
Iyabo Ojo said his dream aligns with that of Peter Obi doing that election and other stuff. So people are always like in support of Iyabo Ojo in cases like this, not
yeah,
with that VDM issue.
yeah.
But for
No
her,
VDM,
not like
the Japa Ojo, their own cases
Iyabo
different.
Ojo has actually dent herself a lot in the social media space. But for this particular case, I think Tony Abraham, she's perfect in her own way. But this particular case, she's wrong.
But talking about that protest,
Sorry,
I
really, let
did
me
say,
correct something. I mean, she's wrong in the sense that you cannot, because of freedom of speech, freedom of expression, and every other stuff that we have, you cannot silence somebody not to say whatever they want to say, and you should
yeah, by
understand.
arresting the
Yeah,
person.
and you should
Like, what
understand,
is the offense?
and you should understand the pain where they are coming from. So if you know that you're a mother, you should understand that this is your children, and they are crying because of the things that are paining them, and you should understand better, even if they curse you, just like your child insulting you, but you understand where that insult is coming from. So you should I think you should have a better approach to it. But they don't drag and shout.
They should drag
they,
her more. I
they've been
feel they
dragging
should
her.
drag her more.
They've
They
been-
need to drag you more, Mrs. Tony.
She's not the only one. She's not the only one that is. I think APC had 7 million votes. She's not the only one that made 7 million votes. She's
Her
just
fans,
one.
her fans.
She's just
good.
the only thing.
Some of her fans don't hear English, just Yoruba.
Yeah, the only thing.
Do you understand? I feel they should drag you more. You should come out and speak on the suffering of
influencer.
this case. Yes,
You're
of
an
this
influencer.
country. Speak on it. If you talk about it and like I understand where you guys are coming from. I'm still talking to. I'm still with the level I have. I'm still talking to Bola Ahmed.
That was
President
what
Bola
Sheila.
Ahmed Tinubu.
That's what Sheila did.
Do you understand? I'm still talking to him. Don't worry. You people should not worry. I'm with you on this. I'm with you guys on this. Don't think I forgot. Not you telling them I did not collect anything. My family is okay. Now go to. It's wrong.
That's okay,
For real, it's wrong. Okay, see, you said we both watched that Trump's that meme or video that they used in mimicking Trump.
Yeah.
When Trump, if you do that to somebody, they will look for you. You saw they use their faces. Do you understand? They use their faces to act that stuff.
Even the president, you know how many times they don't insult Tinubu?
Not even Tinubu. No, if you insult Tinubu, you come out with your chest. They will arrest you. I'm saying that you can't do that. You can't do that kind of thing in Nigeria. Okay, see,
Do you know how many times they insulted
when they were
Buhari?
saying,
Do you know how many times they insulted this our president?
wait now. When they were saying that, oh, Gechi, did you see that man when the Tinubu was dancing? They said that they are going to regulate social media. That if they see that kind of thing, they'll trace it to the person that did it. Do you know how many Joe Biden's mimicking has been out? Like people mimicking Joe Biden. People like these things are cruise, but they'll be arresting them in Nigeria. It doesn't make any sense.
Who did they arrest?
Did Tony Brown not go and arrest somebody?
No, they have been. When you say they have been, because the cruise in Nigeria is much than I think anywhere they have I've seen.
The protesters that they arrested, don't call that they were even still the Senate president was begging Tinubu to release Unko. What about those ones?
Which protester for where? NSAS.
NSAS, they are still
They've released them now.
They are still. I don't
No,
know if
they
they released them after.
They've released them. Let's
Okay, why didn't you now say it on Trendish? You forgot. Anyway, Sha, I'm so pissed. Bae U has been trending because of the interview he had with Victor Boniface, right?
Yeah.
Victor Boniface. So over to you.
Why are you say over to me?
But
this is the first time.
Really watch it. I've not watched it
You
actually.
should go and
I
watch
always
it.
watch. I watch the one with Kate Henshaw. I always watch all of them, but I've not been able to watch this
the
one.
show Bae U does is kind of similar with us. So, but she brings different face to his show. But this time around, Bae U got it hot.
Have you ever thought of suing Google? Like suing them? Because why do you think they keep lying that you are 24 years old?
How old are you?
I'm 28.
You are the first man that's seen your father. You look older than your dad.
And you look older than your coach.
The video say we rise by lifting others, Abi. But we
Your
also
size-
lift, you see your size.
His show is kind of savage.
Yeah,
That's
the Savage
savage show. But he brought his match this time. Boniface.
No,
who is-
he always be like they all.
I think
if you watch
since
Kate
Kate,
Henshaws
yeah,
own,
since Kate
they've
Henshaws-
been having like that before. They used to be shocked, like, but now everybody knows that okay, you are going to the show, you are going to be prepared.
But I think he said Boniface said Shank. I say Shank.
Shank is doing better than
better
Bae U
than
because of
Bae
the
U.
show that he has in.
And he was attacking his father and his mother. But
And
this
so
way-
he's telling Bae U that if he knows his father,
he took the show from
he looks
Bae U.
older.
But good luck to you, Bae U. Next we'll continue.
Nice work.
Let's move to the-
Shout out to Bae U. So another gist is the Jos. This one is a painful gist actually. The Jos building that fell. I think it's a secondary school, but it's school actually that fell in Jos.
I had 200 persons died.
Yes.
Sorry, not died. Sorry, was in the
that
building. Was in
And
the
it was
collapsed
like
building.
3-story building, a 2-story building, 2-story building. Like the one that is 1, 2. That's 2 now.
But that was sad. I don't know how. I have to go and check how long that building have been.
Being in existence, but it
so-
looked new actually.
So I can
for
check
me.
if the problem was from the structure or possibly maybe overweight or so.
I feel it's
But
from the structure because it's a two-story building, and I feel it was maybe probably one before because they got many. The school was getting
the,
advanced. They
the
now
the
had to
particular video that caught me most, my attention most from the news was when they started bringing out
students from
students
under.
from the underground, and they said they spent up to like 6 hours there. And had it been like the voice note I was hearing behind the person filming, of like they just wanted to just dig ground to see if there's anybody left. And had it been they've not done that, those students would have
I feel there are still people. They're still gonna
they
like
should no.
very soon. You start hearing people coming out to cry like, "My child was in that school. I never saw my child. My child was in that school.
I
I never
just I
saw my
just hope
child."
that everybody is out, and
How do you
I
think
don't know how
200 and everybody's out?
I don't even know how you survive a collapsed building.
Do you
That's grace
understand?
of God, though.
I swear
That's grace
down.
of God.
Like you
That's grace
saw,
of
I
God.
saw them coming out
Like
from. I was not imagining the
no,
people
that's
that
grace
I
of
feel.
God.
I feel those people were in the lowest floor. I'm not imagining people that were up like
Huh?
crashed.
No,
The,
if
the middle people.
I think
Lord.
if the people that would likely survive are people I think on top of the building,
Yeah.
because
The one that is worse is
the middle,
the middle.
because I think the roof, I don't know, but it's just something horrible that you don't have to experience.
You don't want to
But
think
that's
about.
just it, Sha. That's it about it. Just
Yeah,
my
that's it about that story. The next gist for the day. I think this should be the last. Rema's album, and the news that Rema was paid a whooping sum of $3 million to
you-
perform one song.
do you sound
Baby,
whooping.
calm down. I want to go and be a musician. Oh, let's forest,
But
yeah. Hope I will sell.
God,
Hope I will sell.
I
This is
don't-
how I want to be singing. Harissa, I love
But
you.
since when I don't, I'm
I'm
thinking.
talking about my
Listen,
song, my music
I'm
career.
thinking about, and I talk about money, they talk about your voice. Because let me consider your voice. Well, since when music can start to they pay like football, like in the old days where we used to when we were growing up, music was not paying like this. I think maybe it was during the Luwin and Jay-Z that was enjoying the money then. That's why they were calling them Antichrist then, because they had so much money. So, but now music is paying as if it's what next?
Blood money,
What's going
drug
to
money.
pay? What's going to pay more than music in the next 10 years?
In
I
the
need
next
to-
10
I need to delve
years,
into that
content
industry.
creating will pay.
More than music.
Content creating. See, like Shank now is doing big shows in UK, like this, bringing people on. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Bringing people to come to your show. People might pay to come to your show, like dates, all these finding love for people.
Is it in UK that Shank is doing that?
No, I'm not saying Shank
Okay.
is doing that. I'm saying content. I'm just talking about content creating generally.
So we should anticipate
Content
an
creation,
industry
yeah.
like music and football to
Content creating,
Content.
yeah.
so I'll
Because
start-
I
I'll start that.
feel no, we're doing it already. Like, just be steadfast. You know, this music, like you said, wasn't paying
Yeah,
as
it's not
such.
paying, like
So
you pay
they
somebody
were-
how much?
Do you
for
get? So when you are
to sing?
innovative and creative with your mind, you do stuff. Before you know, you start. You know, like Bae U now. If he keeps up at that, you don't know who will see his show now and be like, come over, come and interview me. Let's have a banter. Do you understand? Like,
Yeah.
he can even go and interview Donald Trump. He can interview different people. Do you get? So I'm just saying that content creating is it. Like, I think that's what will take over. But nothing can actually take over music, because football money is still crazy. Yeah.
Football.
Yeah, it's
I think
still
football is the
crazy money.
highest.
Then music.
You're not talking
I
about
think
movie.
music or movies.
I'm not talking about
No,
movie.
movies
Or-
and music isn't.
Is it movie and
No,
movie and
but you can't compare.
movie and
movies.
content? Is it not the
You
same
cannot.
line?
They are the same. Yeah,
Movie and
kind
content.
of. But I feel you cannot compare movie money with music money.
So okay, music money is bigger.
Even
But have you not heard about those blockbuster movies? You see,
when they'll be carrying
they-
those ratings and all that stuff.
You used to hear you be hearing like possibly a particular movie made $200 trillion in the blockbuster whatever stuff like that.
You know one thing about movies, yeah? You know, music is just me, my producer, the video like if they want to be many, they will not be up to 20 that will do that.
Yeah. Okay.
But movies, you're talking about the cast alone is going to be like more than 20. Not talk of the producers, not talk of the sound system engineers, not talk of like cameramen. Do you understand? Then transporting them to their venue, location, feeding. Do you get? So I don't think all those like the money that they are spending on movies, production of movies, like half. Do you know that most movies people they don't get their music back, their money back after production?
It's like that, sure.
It's YouTube that is helping most of
So
them
in
now.
that we saw him bringing out.
Like okay, I'm still on that gist when he performed "Baby Calm Down" at Mesh, an Indian billionaire. It's an Indian billionaire that had a wedding. His son had a wedding. I think his name is Mesh Abani. Mesh Abani, and
Arab money.
That's the billionaire's name, and his son's name is Anat Abani. So his son was doing a wedding that Kim Kardashian was there, Justin Bieber was there, our own Rema was there. And if you see Indian people, they said that Indians are, I know Rema has a strong ground
Yeah.
in India, and they say Indians
He's one of the
are
most loved in India.
like they are racist. But if you see Indians singing "Baby Calm Down," like at the show, they were all singing. Old men were singing "Baby Calm Down." One girl wanted to even go crazy.
I think India
was
is one
like,
of the top countries
wow.
that actually promoted Calm Down.
Yes, now because Indians are so many. So if you imagine that kind of country and Nigeria promoting "Calm Down," ha. Shout out to Rema, and he released his album this week. Guy, that album was mad.
I never use my power.
I beat to shake Monday morning talking about me while I'm making money. Then another one is yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo, yippee-yi-yo. Ah, God, Rema, your album, like this album, is
the more deeper
crazy.
you go into music, the more free you become. You just
And this
fly.
kind of the way he sang, I don't know if you listen to the album, like his voice is not just the normal Rema that we know.
Yes, it came out different now. He said he never used the habit of shaker.
As
Never even
in,
used any
that
of the
boy
power.
is just, did you see him at the wireless concert in UK festival, wireless festival in UK? He brought out Shallipopi to sing that Benin boy, Shallipopi and ZarryDl. Did you see it?
I like the fact that he's trying to promote
Benin,
where he
they
came
said
from.
Benin, they
Benin
sang
boys.
Benin boys, yeah.
I just
And-
like the fact that he's promoting it.
And I saw Shallipopi with Travis Scott. Travis Scott was so happy singing, he don't cast. Then Future was with Shalli too. Then Gunna was with Shalli, and Lil Baby was with Shalli. All of them, they were just happy to associate with Shalli.
I read the tweet on. I'm checking on the tweet. I'm trying to look for it. Sorry. I read on the Twitter space a tweet from trying to get the handle, where he said, "Now Rema they give Don Jazzy money. Say the rest they wasting money."
No, shout out to Arya Star. She's trying
Arista
to.
is still
She's
trying,
trying.
Who else again?
Boy Spice
I'm not
is
hearing
trying.
Johnny
Boy
Dre. I'm not
Spice.
hearing Johnny Dre again.
Johnny Drew's kind of song is not commercialized. It's just no.
Johnny
It's
Dre-
for
Johnny
a
Dre
certain
kind of
type
song
of
is a song
for
that is
certain audience,
for-
not
is it
like for
sorry,
everybody.
For Oscar, for
No Grammy.
Grammy.
Yeah.
That's Johnny Dre kind of song. His genre of music. Then I'm not hearing Boy Spice. I believe they waste on Jazzy money.
No, now they are trying. Music is not easy, especially to stay relevant. It's not easy
But shout out
at
to Rema.
all.
I'm just happy that Rema is.
But
pushing
the person I pity most is that guy that sang "Na God the win." No,
he
I've
left.
forgotten.
He left.
He's not. He hasn't left. Oh, he did one new song with
Kodi Bello.
Kodi Bello. Yeah, he did
Kodi
one
Bello is
song.
out of moving since now.
No, he did one song with
Ah, ah.
Jazzy recently.
What's it?
He's out.
Kodobel is
But he
out now.
did one song
And there's a
recently.
song he did, but
They
it's not in
he
Maven
was trying
again. I
to.
think then
Oh,
he went
okay.
to. He said he went to school. He went to school.
Okay.
That's how he left.
Okay. So, but still on Rema and Ruga linked up at that wireless festival. Like, shout out! I'm just so hyped about Benin Boys doing big things and Nigerian artists as a whole trying to put us on the map constantly. So, and I think, is it me? Is it just me, or I feel like people like Davido and Whiskey are trying to give these new boys. No, it's not like I'm not saying Rema is new. He has been there. Like, shout out to Rema. He's big four. He's part of the big four, yeah. But am I the one that is feeling like David, especially Davido and Whiskey, that are trying to like chill, lean back while these boys like kind of see what they can do. But Odogu they drag on with them steady guy.
I don't think no. They're just they've not made the money now, so they'll have more ginger than those that have made the money. Like Whiskey now, no Morayo, Abi Morayo. There's an album that he wants to release, so it's just calm. So I don't feel like he's giving space for them. Maybe if he's like the industry is too hot, and
He's just looking for when to
yeah,
strike.
the competition is now very complex. Like before, it was Whiskey now, but now all attention is now on Rema. It's
You
now
said one time that Rema is bigger than Whiskey right now.
it's far bigger than Whiskey now. What do you want to
Yeah.
say? I think Rema has stick or Whiskey's record.
Not
I've got
all
to check.
now.
Eh?
He hasn't won a Grammy yet.
Grammy, he will win a Grammy.
Yes, you say all. You say
Okay.
almost all.
If I try to think about, or maybe if I analyze
He
the
has
year,
surpassed him in some areas. Just the
let me
Grammy.
say like 80% or maybe like 90%. Okay, remaining Grammy.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
that's it, Sha. That's it.
So that's all we have for today. We don't even have song of the week. We have album of the week. Rema's new album is the album of the week. Like, shout out to Rema. That song, that album was dope and crazy. What was the name, the title of the album again?
I don't care about the album, but my song there is.
Yeah.
So
Why would you care about the album?
so let's leave that, Sha. You go and check out Rema's new album and
Yeah, I
stream
think
it.
Heal. He is.
So,
He is the title of the album. So you guys should check it out.
so guys, thanks for watching.
You guys should please subscribe
I hope you enjoyed
and
this
share.
show. Please subscribe. That's all we can say.
Yeah.
And that's all we can take to do. We are not asking to bring money. So guys, still see again next week, same time. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.